Good day and welcome to JNN's Headline News. I'm Kimberly Wright. In the headlines at this time, political commentator Martin Henry is labeling Prime Minister Andrew Holness's cabinet reshuffle as a major public relations exercise facilitated by media hype. He said that apart from appointing Dr. Nigel Clark as the new Minister of Finance, Holness has reassigned certain players to different portfolios, but there is no fresh injection of new talent in the cabinet. Meanwhile, the president of the private sector organization of Jamaica, PSOJ, Howard Mitchell, asserted that the insertion of Dr. Nigel Clark in the cabinet was a strategic move. However, the Andrew Holness administration could not rely on him alone to drive the economic growth that the country desperately needs. The government has disputed claims that ministers of government received a higher wage increase than public sector workers. It says all public sector employees, including ministers of government, the leader of the opposition, and opposition MPs, got the same 5% increase on basic pay for 2018-2019 as all other public servants whose unions signed a wage agreement with the Ministry of Finance and Planning. While St. Catherine North enters week 2 of a state of emergency, its neighboring police division, St. Catherine South, has been reaping the benefits of a sustained fight against gangs. Commanding Officer Clive Blair explained that the men and women under his command have been manning various routes into Portmore, ensuring criminals looking to escape the state of emergency in Spanish Town won't infiltrate and blend into St. Catherine South. A man accused of having sex with a person under 16 years old was taken into custody on Monday after police found a Taurus 9mm pistol with 2 magazines and 26 rounds of ammunition on his premises. Police said the man, who is from Baldwin Crescent in Duhaney Park, Kingston 20, whose identity is being withheld, will be charged with breaches of the Offenses Against the Person and Firearm Acts. Several persons were taken into custody in relation to a gun attack the Monday night in Fletchers Land, central Kingston. 1 man died and 2 people were injured. The identity of the deceased has not been disclosed. Those in custody are to be questioned. Now, a 16-year-old student was reportedly stabbed in the chest with a knife by another student on Monday. The grade 10 student of Penwood High School off Olympic Way was rushed to the Kingston Public Hospital in serious condition. Donna McLaren, principal of the school, would not comment when contacted Monday afternoon. Jamaica Public Service Company JPS President and CEO Emmanuel De Rosa has announced that the light and power entity will be installing 100,000 smart meters island-wide this year. He says this will cost $2.4 billion. It will form part of the largest capital investment for the JPS in a single year. The JPS says the smart meters will help to improve service reliability and allow for remote connection and reading. In international news, an arrest has been made in Washington state in connection to the multiple suspicious packages that were sent to military and government facilities in the Washington, D.C. area. The package contained black powder and other elements that could be used in some potential explosive device. And those are the stories in the headlines. Join us at 8 p.m. for more details in Frontline News. I'm Kimberly Wright. Pleasant viewing.